James Verone is a resident of North Carolina, and he has several different ailments, okay? He has a growth on his chest, 2 ruptured discs in his back, and he also has a left foot problem. So he does not have health insurance. He needed care immediately, so he decided to go to a bank, rob the bank of $1, and then after writing that note to the teller saying that they're being robbed, he went and sat there waiting for the police to arrive so he can go to jail and receive health care.
Yeah, look, this is the state of our country, man. He used to be a delivery guy for Coke, and then he lost his job, and he's doing odd jobs here and there, working part-time in a grocery store. You know, he's trying to get by, right? That's what he's trying to do. But he's like, I got this problem in my chest. I'm worried to death about it. I get this big thing bulging out of my chest. Mm-hmm. If I go to the emergency room, they go, well, it's not an emergency yet because you're not about to die, okay? But can you look at it? Nope, can't look at it. Go back home, right? So now he doesn't have health care. What's he supposed to do? Well, you know, Obama's health care program is supposed to cover people like this. We think, we hope, right? But it doesn't start till 2014. Right. So he's like, so I got this huge growth on my chest. Am I supposed to wait 3 years? What the hell am I going to do? And he figures, well, the only place I can find it is in prison, healthcare. Right. And he's right. So we got a little video on this. Let's watch it.
First time I've ever been in trouble with the law. So it's not, you know, it was, you know, I'm sort of a logical person, and that was my logic. That's what I came up with.
That is how James Verone says he came to the decision to rob the RBC Bank on New Hope Road on Thursday of last week. He had no gun, but handed the teller a rather unusual note.
The note said, this is a bank robbery. Please only give me $1.
Then he did the strangest thing of all.
I started to walk away from the teller, and then I walked back and I said, I'll be sitting right over here on the chair waiting for the police.
And that's what he did. Listen to the teller on the 911 call to police.
He's sitting on the sofa as you walk in the front door.
So why did he do everything he could to get arrested?
Because I wanted to make it known to whoever would know that, you know, it wasn't done for a monetary value. It was done for, you know, medical reasons.
That's right. James Verone says he has no medical insurance. He says he has a growth of some sort on his chest, 2 ruptured discs, and a problem with his left foot. He's 59 years old and with no job and a depleted bank account. He thought jail was the best place he could go for medical care and a roof over his head.
You wanted them to arrest you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I went in knowing I was going to jail.
James is hoping for a 3-year sentence. He figures he'd then be able to collect Social Security when he gets out and says he'd head for the beach.
I already got a condominium, spoken to the realtor on Myrtle Beach.
He says he's getting good medical care now, but the jail doctor accuses him of manipulating the system.
If it's called manipulation, then out of necessity, because I need medical care, then I guess I am manipulating the courts to get medical care.
God bless his heart.
I love the jail employee. Would you look at that? Ripping off the system by going to jail.
So what do you want him to do? Die? Okay, is that his 2 options? Well, you know what? If I was stuck in a situation like that, and that's the only place, don't you get it? That it's a 10 times worse indictment of our system, of our society, that he has to do that he's that desperate? And you think the problem isn't the system? The problem that he's ripping off the system? I mean, people have no sense to them. And look at what he's saying. He's like, he's literally dying to get to Social Security, right? Mm-hmm. So that he could pay for health care, et cetera, et cetera. And what is the current proposal in Washington for this? Well, the Republicans are saying repeal Obamacare, so this guy never gets treated, right? And then raise the retirement age for Social Security and Medicare. So, nope, you won't be safe then either. You got to go all the way to 69.
And after passing that legislation, the Republicans will tackle health care within the prison system.
Yeah. No, so you know what? They'll see this, and Republican mindset will be like, oh, apparently we're giving too much health care in the prisons. Let's go stop that, right? So they start dying in the prisons. No, it's outrageous. And, you know, the other part of it that I got was, you know how so many Democrats and Republicans say, well, people are living so much longer now. Why don't they just go back to work? They just work till 69. What's the difference, right? The guy's got 2 ruptured discs. He's got the problem with his foot, etc. So somebody wrote an email to us, which is great. He said, what if you're a roofer? That's your job. You're a roofer. You want the roofer to go back out there at 68, 69, whatever. Let's say he's like this guy. He's got a rupture. You want him on top of a roof. You want him doing construction. You want him doing this. Well, what the hell, man? I mean, they're not even going to make it to 69.
I know.
And
But they don't care about that. You think Republicans care if a roofer is in terrible condition to work? They don't care. Oh, well, sorry, suck it up. Find another job. Work as a barista. Do whatever it takes to pay for your health care. That's the mindset that Republicans have.